We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB. Digging in now, Tim Money, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground. Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Batting second baseman.
Allen.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's Manny Machado now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. And a double steal try here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, that's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Reed Comstock.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Batting 5th. First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that misses, ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Here's Javier Baez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Hit on the ground to short. Money fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Tim Money.
The shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey, let it fly.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hey, we're patient up there.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Ready for another chance? Tim Money. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 0-1 delivery. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
The 1-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cubs 1. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Right here.
Line drive to center field. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
Digging in once again, Alan Hansen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Alan Hansen.
There we go.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
Hey, I like your can up there, huh?
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Towards second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cubbies 3. Digging in and looking for more. Tim Money. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Hit to short. To his left, Correa. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity. Even though a run does score on the play, they're still down, and trading 2 outs at this point in the game is really costly. Not a good turn of events for them.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Pirates get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Kenny Barnett earns his 6th winning decision in this one. David Thacker permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night. Baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the second of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Willie Peralta will be on the mound for the Buccos. What's your take on him, H?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Here's Starlin Castro. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Almora.
Hey, clutch up here. Get a strikeout.
Drilled. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored. Stepping into the box, Tim Money. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Money.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Batting second baseman.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Ready with the 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. Looking at the stats, man, I'm impressed. He's in the top 5 home runs in the National League coming in. When you're doing that, you're catching just about everyone's attention. Don't be surprised if he doesn't make something happen here today.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. The 3-2 now to Machado. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 3-2 one more time. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates nothing. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner towards first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Starlin Castro.
Hey, one away.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cubbies are in front 4-2. Striding into the box, Tim Money. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Money.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, This might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 now. The pitch. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Here's Manny Machado now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Runner goes for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch, and this is fouled at the plate.
Here you go now. Come on now, one time.
See it, drive it like you can. Here you go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. Pitch inside. The throw. Now at the plate, Tim Money. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, let her fly right here.
First pitch on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Drive it right back to the pitcher. Huh, now?
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off and should have recognized he was on it. The next one, he didn't miss it for the base hit.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Steal.
Runners off for second, and a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another foul ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another one sent foul.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Another full count pitch home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And now they've got him in a rundown.
See it, drive. Let's go right here.
Once again, a 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the run, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? There you go.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The next 3-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple, still down by a count of 4-2. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Starlin Castro.
2-2. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Money gonna have to hurry on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. 0-2, here it comes. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Cubs are on top, 5-2. Settling in now, Tim Money, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Money.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up though. Strong hands.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Fouled back.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. George Nugent earned his 5th win of the year. Art Gallardo wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup. Trevor Williams, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Money. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop, Money.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he's into scoring position here in the home half of the first following the stolen base as we check out the teams that have run the most here this season. And you can see that the Pirates are currently tops in the NL in that category. A runner at second, nobody out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learned something and drive a run in here.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Spinning a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled back. No one out with a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Standing in, Tim Money. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tim Money, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Money.
On right here, one time. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Up next for Pittsburgh, second baseman.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cubs 2. At the plate, Tim Money, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tim Money.
Fly, let's go right here.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer that winds up foul.
Hey, let her rip right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Buccos get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Trevor Williams wins his 3rd of the season. Cody Anderson worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.